What's up, everybody? This is Stanley Makupson with Make Up Some Math. We are out here. We are doing the most basic one-step equations. So let me tell you a little bit about equations, algebraic equations, that is. So when you have an algebraic equation, that means you have a variable. And a variable means it's a number that you do not know. So if we look a little closer here, we've got 2x equals 10. What that means is that 2 times some number is going to give us 10, and we got to find what that magical number is. So we're going to come out here tonight. We're going to ask some people. This guy already knows. We're going to ask some people, do you remember what the heck that missing? What did you say that was, sir?
Algebra.
This is algebra. Do you remember this algebra?
2x, you got to solve for x.
You got to solve for x. So you said 5. Now, can you tell me, how did you get 5? How did you get 5?
Divided by 2.
Divided by 2? That's what. Now, do you know what that's called? Why did you say divide by 2? Because that's multiplication.
You got to do it. You got to cross, multiply, and divide, baby.
So in algebra, you always do the opposite. Hey, so I need y'all to say something for me. When I say inverse, y'all say operations. Inverse. Inverse. Heck yeah. So the opposite of multiplying by 2 is dividing by 2. What's 10 divided by 2? 5. Now you're smart. Let's get you a harder one. What do you know about two-step equations? Do you know about two-step equations? All right, we're
a pharmacy. We make math allegations.
Woo! I got some smart people. All right, so let's do 2x plus. No looking, no cheating. Okay, no cheating. Let's say 2x plus. All right, we've got 2x plus 30 equals 90. 2x plus 30 equals 90.
Solve for x, right?
We got to solve for x. Inverse operations.
I would start with the minusing the 30.
We would minus the 30. Okay, so we subtract 30 from both sides. That's 60.
Yeah.
That cancels out.
Equals 60.
All right, so
30. 2x equals divided by 2, yeah.
divide by 2, and we get x equals 30. What's your name?
Oscar.
Oscar, I got to shake your hand, Oscar. All right, now, Oscar, you said you're in pharmacy and Carrie?
In pharmacy.
Okay, so I'm actually a math teacher. My name's Stanley. It's a pleasure to meet y'all. So we got Oscar, Carrie, and
Math in action.
Anna. Nice to meet you. So you're in pharmacy. What type of grades did you get in school for math specifically? B's and C's? Okay, so a common thing that I get from my kids is I'm not going to be successful because I'm not good at math. What would you say to kids that believe that?
I say, a lot of times when you don't see it, you don't believe it. So I think when it hit for us, it's like when you're in pharmacy and you have to do math because it's life or death, right? So when you see a NICU baby's IV and you have to do a math equation because it's life or death for that baby, math is very important. So that's why it's like you have to really make sure you're doing it right, because it's life or death on the line.
So for you, your perspective is math is important for your career. I think that's amazing. For kids that have anxiety about not being necessarily good at math at this level, what would you say to kids that feel that way, that they're not going to be successful because they're struggling with math?
I would say I was that kid. I was that kid who was horrible at math. I didn't get it. I didn't understand it. Your brain has not fully developed, so don't fret. Get help, get tutoring if you don't understand it, and you will go a long way with that. So just don't be afraid, don't worry about it, and you've got a lot of teachers and tutors who are willing to help you understand it.
Oscar, it was a pleasure to meet you. Thank you so much for coming on to Make Up Some Math. Carrie, it was a pleasure. And Anna, you guys have a wonderful night. Happy St. Patrick's Day. Thank you so much.